Imagine living where opening an email takes 5 minutes and streaming a video. Forget about it. But then boom, out of nowhere, you're watching Netflix in HD and running your business online. How is it even possible? Thanks to tiny satellites circling the Earth. Today, we are diving into the incredible world of Starlink. How it works, why it's a game changer for businesses, and why rural communities are calling it a miracle. Stay with me if you don't want to miss this. What is Starlink all about? Starlink isn't just another internet provider. It's a revolution. It's the brainchild of SpaceX, Elon Musk company, that's already redefining space exploration. The goal? To bring high-speed, low-latency internet to every corner of the globe, from urban tech hubs to isolated villages. Starlink is rewriting the rules of connectivity. But how does it pull off this magic? Is it really worth the hype? How does it even change life for businesses and rural communities? Let's unpack this together. The big problem with traditional internet. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Traditional internet is filling huge chunks of the world. It's reliable in cities where fiber cables crisscross underground, but step into the rural area, the story changes. Why? It's because laying fiber optic cables in remote places is expensive, time-consuming, and often not profitable for internet providers. This leaves entire regions disconnected, or worse, stuck with painful low speeds that can't support modem needs. Businesses in these areas lose potential clients. Farmers can't access real-time weather data. Students miss out on an online education. The digital divide is real and is costing the world billions in untapped potential. How Starlink works? Enter Starlink. It works like this. Instead of relying on underground cable or cell towers, Starlink uses a network of small satellites called constellation. These satellites orbit the Earth at a low altitude, about 550 kilometers above us. Why low orbit? Because the closer the satellites are, the faster they can send and receive signals. Now here's the clever part. Starlink satellites beam internet signals directly to a user terminal, which is essentially a small dish you can place at home or office. This dish connects to the satellites and provides you with high-speed internet. Now think of it as a giant invisible web in the sky, replacing the need for physical infrastructure. What's even cooler is that these satellites talk to each other using laser beams. Yes, lasers. This minimizes the time your data takes to travel, meaning less lag, faster speeds, and with over 4,000 satellites already in orbit right now, soon to be tens of thousands, Starlink is creating a network so vast it could eventually cover the entire planet. Why businesses are jumping on board? Let's talk about the real-world applications. For businesses, especially in remote or underserved areas, Starlink is a game changer. Imagine running an e-commerce store from mountain village. With Starlink, you can manage orders, host Zoom calls, and even stream live events, all without worrying about the lag or downtime. Industries like farming and mining are also seeing massive benefits. Farmers can now use IoT, Internet of Things, devices to monitor crops in real time, while mining operations in isolated regions can stay connected to global markets. And it's not just rural business. Companies in urban areas are using Starlink as a backup internet option. For example, if your main internet goes down, Starlink keeps your operation running smoothly. It's just like having a safety net for your connectivity. Transforming rural communities. For rural communities, Starlink isn't just an upgrade, it's life-changing. Let's take education. Students in remote areas can now access online classes, research resources, and even virtual tutors. This levels the entire playing field and give every child an equal shot at success. Healthcare is also another area seeing a revolution. Telemedicine, which relies on video conferencing and real-time data sharing, is now possible in villages that were once completely cut off. Imagine a doctor diagnosing a patient hundreds of miles away thanks to Starlink. This is becoming the norm. And then there's also the impact on everyday lives. Families can connect with loved ones via video calls. Entrepreneurs can launch online businesses, and local governments can improve services like emergency response systems. The ripple effects are enormous. Of course, Starlink isn't without its challenges. The sheer numbers of satellites needed raises concerns about space debris and overcrowding in orbit. Then there's also the cost. While prices are expected to drop as production scales up, the initial setup can still be a hurdle for some users. But the potential outweighs the challenges. SpaceX plans to launch tens of thousands of satellites, making Starlink faster, cheaper, and more reliable. With its advancements in satellite technology, we can soon see even more innovative uses of this network. Think smart cities powered by satellite internet or disaster zones instantly connected for emergency relief. Starlink isn't just an internet service. It's a revolution in how we connect, live, and work, from empowering rural communities to transforming global businesses. It's bridging the digital divide like never before. So what do you think of this? Is Starlink the future of connectivity? Drop your thoughts below. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe for more amazing tech knowledge, and let's explore the future together.